Duck, the Great Western engine, worked hard on his Little Western. He worked on the Little Western for many years, along with his friends Oliver, Toad, Donald and Douglas, and Mike, Rex and Bert. Sometimes he pulled coaches and sometimes he pulled trucks. But whatever the work, Duck did the work without fuss. One afternoon, Duck was resting in the sheds when Sir Topham had arrived.
Duck, I got an important job for you. I need you to take the Soda Mail train tonight, as Percy is at the works having an overhauler at the moment. Can you please do it in his absence?
Certainly, sir, said Duck, and then Duck steamed off to get the mail train. At last, Duck was cobbled up to the mail train. The guard blew his whistle, and Duck set off as the sun rose down into the darkness. Duck was very busy pulling the mail train at midnight. He actually enjoyed it. It was a nice change. He knew that Oliver once pulled the mail train about 25 years ago. It was nice that he was pulling it for...
Now this is something different I could get used to. I should do this more often.
At last, Duck arrived to deliver the first mail train near the Skarloey Railway at Province Gate. Sir Handel arrived also around the same time as he was pulling a late night goods train. At last, the mail boarded into Sir Handel's van, and then Duck blew a whistle goodbye and he set off into the distance again. At last, the second stop, Duck arrived to deliver mail to Harold, as Harold would help get the mail to further destinations that Duck couldn't go.
Hello, Duck. Now, surprised to see you here pulling the mail. How do you feel about pulling the mail?
Oh, it's a nice change, Harold. Thank you. I hope I can see you again soon. At midnight, we could work together soon.
It would be very nice. Sorry, I can't stop, Duck. I gotta get these mail delivered. See you.
As Harold set off into the sky. What a chap. Sooner or later, Duck continued on his work, delivering mail to every destination he went to. At last, the sun was rising. Look, driver, the sun is rising. Yes, indeed, Duck, you did well. Let's just get the final mail run delivered, and then we can go back to Little Western to West. That morning, Gordon was waiting impatiently at the station for Thomas to arrive. Pah! Where is Thomas? He is late. At last, Thomas panted in. Sorry I'm late, Gordon. I was held up. Bertie was late. I was running late to get my passengers as there was a huge traffic jam. Pah! Damn it with those manufacturers choosing automatic transmissions nowadays. They're nothing but a useless disgrace. Can't we just go back to being simple? It's all about money making. Or it's all about money making, or eating, or drinking, or masturbating nowadays. The internet's just ruined everything. For your information, Gordon, there was a road maintenance going on, so Bertie had to go to the highways, which, Gordon, have you seen where Duck is? I haven't seen him in a while. Where is he? How should I know? I've got other important things to do. All I know is that Percy's mail vans were shunted back at Farquhar. Well, that's easy for you, Duck. Duckers must be, but wherever Duck is, I have no time investigating clues. Gordon puffed away in a huff, leaving Thomas still confused about where Duck was. That afternoon, Thomas had shunted Annie and Cloud in the yard when Sir Topham arrived. Thomas,
I need you to go. You to help. I need your help. We need to find where Duck is, as no one has seen him in a while.
I've been asking that myself. So Sir Tom and Ned boarded Thomas, they uncoupled Annie and Chloe, and they set off. At last, they arrived at the Little Western. Douglas was in the yards, ready to take his afternoon goods train.
Douglas,
Said Sir Toppinat.
where is Duck?
We were wondering to know where he is.
Keep the voices down. You gotta wake him up.
What do you mean, Douglas? Said Thomas.
Oh, he's right here next to me.
As Douglas quickly coupled up to the brown vent van, and Thomas and Sir Toppinat just laughed. There was Duck in his shed, fast asleep.
Well, this is a surprise, Thomas.
He went back to the Little Western to sleep. Indeed, sir, as he has always said to us in the past before, there is always two ways of doing things, the Great Western Way or the wrong way.
Indeed, I think we should just let him rest. He had a long, busy night pulling the mail train.
And so they did. And as Duck was happily asleep, thinking about the hard work he did for a midnight shift.